Graham Delaet, 2 under par through 2 rounds of the RBC Canadian Open. I get the sense from following you that, although I'm sure you're pleased to be under par, you're not totally satisfied with the way you're playing. Is that fair?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like I let one slide yesterday because I got off to a bit of a bad start. But, I feel like I've played pretty solid the last 27 holes. And, some putts fall, some don't. But it's, I guess all in all, after my start, I'd take where I'm at. But I'd definitely like to be 3 or 4 shots better to have more of a chance here going into the weekend. But, we still do have 2 rounds to play. So
a couple of missed clubs or just misjudging the wind coming home there? Like I come up short on a couple iron shots. Is the wind starting to play a factor?
Well, on 17 there, I had a bit of a flyer, but I had a big chunk of mud on my ball, and the ball just didn't fly. I was expecting that ball to go another 20 yards, and so that was, that's just kind of bad luck, But if I'm in the fairway, I can clean my ball. So, yeah, that's the importance of hitting the ball in the fairway. But all in all, I just didn't really swing it as good as I'd like to today. But I kind of got it around. I made a few good par putts on the front 9 that kind of kept me in there, and that's kind of one of the things you got to do, especially with rough like this. And you're going to have times where you got 6-7 feet for par, and if you can make those, you can kind of keep the momentum going a little bit.
You're 6 under on the front 9 this week and 4 over on the back. Is that coincidental, or are you finding the back that much tougher?
No, I think it's just totally coincidental. It's it was a brutal start for me yesterday on that side, but I feel pretty comfortable, and I got to go get a couple things kind of worked out on the range here, but the game feels good enough to make some sort of move hopefully on the weekend, and I guess we'll just see what happens. Just
one last one for you. After missing last year, you're going to be here on the weekend, the Canadian Open again. How does it feel to be back playing this tournament?
Yeah, great. This is, like I said, earlier in the week, it's one of the most important tournaments of the year for me. It's one that I mark on my schedule, and I'm always amped up for it when the time comes, and maybe a little too amped up here because, I got off to a bit of a shaky start, and I can contribute that maybe to a little bit of nerves, but I kind of settled in nicely, and it feels, my game feels good, and it is nice to be back, especially this is the one that I really missed last year. But just be back playing, period, is nice after it was all kind of taken away from me, and you realize that, it's a privilege to be playing out here, and you're just trying to make the most of it.